Hey guys, this is my new project. Let's get after it. So I just started by sanding. Turns out that this top was actually a veneer. So I was trying to leave it stained, but turns out I have to paint it. So I just sanded the top and just making sure not to go too deep because you will hit the plywood and then have to Bondo and do extra work. So try to sand as lightly as possible, but still try to get all the color off. So then there wasn't really any that much work to do for Bondo, so I just started spraying with primer. I decided to keep the legs and use those just to kind of keep the look and make it a little taller. Here I'm just primering, making sure I get all the crosses. You want to go in a smooth pattern. If there is any spitting, you want to make sure that you get all the gunk out of it so it doesn't look all gross and spotty on the dresser. So I'm just spraying, making sure I get it all. Then I'm sanding off any little bubbles that I had. I did have a couple little pieces of, just dirt flying around in the air, so I had to make sure I got all that. I did Bondo the back top where I sanded down too far, so I had to Bondo that, and now I'm just making sure that it is all sanded and ready for paint. Then I am using Sherwin-Williams Swiss Coffee and just making sure I turn all those the legs are actually pretty hard just because they're rounded and they have so many little divots and stuff. So now I'm spraying the cabinet with Swiss Coffee, making sure I get all the sides and the top, and just making sure I do a really thorough job. And then we are going to wait for it to dry. And again, just making sure I get all the sides of the drawers and in between the little divots. And I got more clog in the gun, so I had to spit it out, turn it, and back to spraying. Okay, so I got this fun peel and stick wallpaper from Amazon, and wanted to add just a little something, so I thought I would put it on the outside of the drawers. So what you want to do is kind of measure, and then I'm going to cut it this. So I'm going to cut it a little larger than the drawer because I want to make sure that I have enough. So then I'm going to take it like this, make sure there's a little bit over the edge, probably like an eighth of an inch. And I definitely want to make sure I have enough. So then I'm going to take my knife and I'm just going to it. Like so. And I'm going to peel it off. Peel it off. Make sure it is pressed down firmly. I don't want it coming up. And then I am just going
I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down. I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now.
Gonna be in the back, so you don't want to see it.
But I can't do it if you too much. I'm not angry anymore, just a little bit let down.
And ta-da! It just kind of adds a little bit, a little color, style. Hey guys! All right, this is the new dresser that I just flipped. We painted it Swiss coffee. I did these, actually made this paint color myself, mixed two colors to give it a little bit lighter look. Added these really cute handles on there. And then I actually put some wallpaper on here too for a little extra pizzazz. Follow me for more videos. Thanks. So like and subscribe and hit the bell for the notifications to see more of my projects. Thanks.